camera not working. What am I gonna learn? Make sure my cameras are working beforehand. Look at the hair. Don't care. Hair's messed up. What's going on? I was just watching one of my cards was getting graded, and my friend got the return. I got a 10 on my Palkia alt art. So that's my first 10. My first 10 that I've actually graded. I got another 10. It's a this guy right here, Blastoise. Oh my goodness. Now I'm making my camera turn. This is my first 10, but I purchased this bad boy. Now I got one that I graded. And then I went ahead and pulled another Palkia alt art today. So what's going on? I hope everyone had a great week so far. I've had a decent week. I've had a couple of mishaps. If you saw my community post, definitely some mishaps. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I'm like, Pat Cam working? Yeah, Pat Cam's working. But yeah, I had some mishaps. That wasn't fun at all. Nope, zero. If you didn't read it, I had a huge failure on the print that I did for the Jolteon. You can see there it's cracked. It's even cracked more now. It goes almost Jedi Master Palkia. It goes almost all the way around now. The whole leg. There's no saving this. Like, there's no putting putty in this and it's going to fix itself. Not happening. And then I did a Gengar. And we'll go for the overhead. We'll do the pack cam. And I started doing a test print on some purple. I really like this purple with this Gengar. But you can see right here, Gengar's got a nice sizable crack going on now. And the reason why I'm getting these cracks is you see these small holes. They're not enough. There's also a hole here, but it got destroyed. But there's not enough drainage for the resin to come out. So what happens is it cures on the inside and it goes through an exothermic reaction when it cures. So it gets given off heat as it's curing. What happens is if it's inside and that heat doesn't have places to go, it tends to crack, make it crack to escape. Sure, it could come out here. It doesn't, for whatever reason. So there's a way better, but lessons learned. Now I gotta kind of like flush these out a little better. There's a huge drainage hole here. I don't know why it didn't drain, but I don't think the hole is probably in the right orientation, or this guy's not sitting at the right orientation. So I don't know. Maybe he was supposed to go like this, or maybe he was like this. I don't remember. I don't remember. But we got a failure. So what I did do. You see this Gengar. These are both printed at the same. They're both made at the same scale, but I upscaled this by like I think 15%. So he's at 115. This is there was a party happening. I don't know. Is there a party, Ruse? And so what happened is I upscaled this, which in turn made the drainage holes actually bigger. And when it drained out, all the resin got out. When I was flushing it out, all of it. Well, I mean, if I get the 25 likes, you guys will be fighting each other for this guy right here. So I was really hoping I was painting this tonight, but alas, I am not painting this. This guy cracked all the way around. There's no fixing this. This is a failed print. Like, there's no fixing the inside of this. And I even think it's starting to go on the inside too. Or is that just paint? I don't know what that is in there. I don't know. But this is the guy. This is the guy we're painting tonight. It's in December 2025. Yeah. That's when my giveaway is. December 2025. So we're painting this Gengar. He's kind of like, stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. So I have a handy dandy little thing over here. Gengar. He's if you don't know the Gengar, hey, albino. That Palkia 10 is feeling awesome. But Ruse, I'll tell you this, like, when Albino looked at it, he said, dude, this is a 10 easily. And when we were at the pre-release tournament, there was a guy there who was or is a grader, a CGC grader, and he said that's a 10. When he looked at it, he's like, that's a 10, easy 10. Like, that thing is so clean. So I got a 10. And then I went ahead and pulled another Palkia alt art today, just in case people don't believe me. Here's my packs. My lighting is really weird right now. This I don't like this camera. We gotta fix this camera. It's like too yellowy. Like, I don't like it. I don't like this camera. Why is it so yellowy? Come on, grab the white balance. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now everything's a little whiter and cleaner. But yeah, that's in one of these packs. We're going to just take them out. By the way, I bought 6 packs, and I think I got like 4 hits. Just in case y'all think I'm telling fibs. We got some Spicy Season Curry. Irida. Great card to play with old Palkia. There it is. I can see it right now. You ready? You ready for it? Oh, 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 yo. I can't believe I pulled a second Palkia alt art. I said that in the car. I was like, what do you know? Like, what are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? We're gonna put some sleeves on this bad boy. I wasn't even gonna plan on buying any packs. I was just like, you know what? Just for shiz and gigs, let us get another one. Let us get another one. I was really like, maybe I'll get a Mod Champ. Maybe I'll get the Dialga. Nah, brah. You're getting that Origin Form Palkia V alt art all over again. I'm not complaining. That's awesome. My luck has been kind of meh recently. We'll put it in one of these bad boys, a card saver too. Look at it. Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone leave? Did like everyone just leave? There we go. Palkia alt art again. Come on, what is this thing doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? And then I also printed this for the diorama. Look at this little guy. He's gonna be fun and absolutely a pain in the ass to paint, but he is fully cured, solid, ready to go. Little teeny tiny goomy. So that bad boy right over there, that's getting filmed soon. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait to start filming that. I got ideas for days. See there? Look, I got a Beedrill. When I saw the I was like, oh, is that? Oh, that a Beedrill alt art would have been baller. Those things are BA. And we got a rattle can of white primer. That's the real reason why I went there. Let me move this over because we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. I got more resin. I got alcohol inks. Clear resin arrives tomorrow. We're going. We're doing this. We're doing this, guys. It's happening. All right, so I got my colors. Look, I'm using Vallejo model color line. We got cold white, purple, black. And I wish I had a red in that color. This paint, because this paint rocks. Highly suggested. Use this Vallejo color. It's baller status. And we're gonna have Gumi. We're gonna have Jolteon just sit right over here, looking at us with no head. The head. I had no primer. I was like, I don't want to prime him in black. Then I end up priming this guy in black. So I should have just did it on black. We're gonna take our time today. We know we're gonna have to paint multiple layers of this because we're using black, so there's gonna be no like qualms. We're just gonna enjoy the process and we're just gonna chill. It's a Thursday. We're on the weekend eve. Thank everyone for coming out. I am sorry I was late tonight, but I had to watch the premiere of that $1,000 PSA return that Albino Manatee did. He got some serious evolution heat. Evolution is a mystery. He got some serious good heat. That Lilligant, I love that Lilligant, the Hisuian Lilligant alt art. That thing is so nice. My wife wants it. Like, I want that card. That is such a cool looking card. So, but if we get the 25 likes tonight, which I'm probably not gonna do, but hey, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll have some fans, some Gengar fans come into the chat. They're like, oh, I want that. Well, you're gonna have to get the 25 likes, aren't you? Gonna have to get this stream to 25 likes. As I chit chat. We're having a good old time. Got like I said, I got some alcohol inks. I got clear resin coming tomorrow. I am super stoked about the clear resin. I've been reading up on dyeing clear resin for use in resin printing. I am going to enjoy doing all these cool like projects, stuff like that with this new method. Definitely looking forward to all these new projects. Dioramas are going to be so much cooler with this alcohol ink and clear resin. Mine's a little bit. I don't want to fill in too much though. We want to have like this black outline on his eyes. Say that, and then I just go ahead and start making it purple. Don't I? Don't I? I'm doing the face first. This purple looks so good. So good. If you do win this guy, you gotta be careful. These spikes will destroy you. They will destroy you. Destroy your hands. Figured I would start with the color that is gonna bring out the most character. Then he's just got like red eyes. The ghost. So it's kind of given that he would have red eyes. And then he's got white teeth. But the teeth are like they're like his like gimmick. Like that's what is. Like, think of Gengar, you're like, he's the purple ghost Pokemon with the big smile. He's a cutie patootie. Don't tell him that. Better. I think Vallejo is quickly becoming my favorite miniatures paint company. They got awesome primers. Although I didn't use primer, their black primer on this because I can't find my airbrush. It just like disappeared. Look at that face. The face only a mother could. I think I'm gonna go back through and put this black again. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to keep like these lines and around his face. There will be lots of purple on him. Lots of purple. I was like, man, I gotta get a purple for this Gengar. And then I was looking through my bucket of paints. I would like to change to a rack of paints. I think I need to get like a rack. But get a rack of paints. Woo! Christopher Mars! How you doing, my friend? If you're looking at this going, that's not a Jolteon. I explained a little earlier, before you got here, what exactly happened. I had a little bit of a failed printing issue. I didn't rinse out the print enough. That's quite all right, my friend. That is quite all right. How is the diorama treating you? Is it become moody and bossy yet? Why do I hearing wind chime out in the living? But yeah, how's it doing? How's that diorama treating you? Hopefully good. Hopefully it's not too much of a pain in the rumpus. Rumpus time is over. Oh, I can't wait to see it in the case. I got a couple of plans. I got a couple of plans for some like giveaway dioramas. But oh, I'll show you this here in a little bit here, Mars. Christopher Mars. As I just enjoying this. I'm enjoying all these streams. I'm enjoying all these streams I've been doing with the painting streams. They've been an absolute blast to do. I've really liked this journey I've started with on this resin printing. It is like a whole nother beast compared to the FDM, which if you don't know what the FDM is, it is a oh yeah. I have to give the people who sculpt these all the credit in the world. Like they do an absolute amazing job on these sculpts. And the one company that's been doing the statues, man, he's coming out really good. Couple more coats. Show you this. So we got this one, Christopher. Susan won this one. This is the first statue that I did that someone won. She got herself a Dragonite. Right there. This is the first one I painted. Like, love doing this. These things are so fun. Then we did this little guy right afterward, like a week later. And Luna Blue Rose won this one. I do have another tail printed for this guy, and I got some touch, like white touching up, and I really want to keep these eyes, like the outlines, black, so I got to go back in with a tiny brush and get this black. I'm really like, and I want to go around and touch up around the stripes and stuff. But this is Luna Blue Rose. She won this one. This Sunday, I'm doing a Cubone. Everyone agrees that the Cubone was like, okay. And then I'm probably not going to, I don't want to say I'm not going to. The Patreon I go through to get these statues, they only do like 2 a month. So I can't just burn through all of them in like a month. So I know I have like, there's a Gengar, a Mewtwo, a Squirtle, a Charmander, 2 Pikachus, and then they got a Poliwag and a Scyther coming out. So we got those. I'm going to switch over to other statues from another, that's the same company that does these. I'm going to switch over to those, and then I'm going to keep giving stuff away on Sundays. So this Luna Blue Rose won this guy. Then I'm for my 2K. Don't listen to Ryan. That Gengar would be most happy here. Well, I think his face says it all. He's just like, stop. I'll decide where I'm going to be happy at. Oh, man. But I am definitely looking forward to a lot of like projects. I got the Pokemaniac Packs diorama that I got going off. That's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to doing that as a premiere. I got like little skits that I'm gonna be doing with it. So I actually have been like kind of sitting down brainstorming ideas that I can do for this stuff. And then I want to do another one, but this time I want to do it as like, I got the evolutions. I'm gonna doing that one. Then I got an idea for that one as a diorama that I think is gonna be really cool. I don't want to ruin any surprises. That one. I'll be right back. Hold on. I will be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on and be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Wife was having a little bit of a trouble with something, so I had to see if she needed any help. Naturally, she's like, no. You just go back in there and you stream, you fool. I'm really liking this purple on this Gengar. Like, this purple looks like making him look really nice. It's kind of amazing. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kind of amazing. Ooh, we're at 9 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for liking my streams. Looks super clean. It does. I actually started with the face today, which kind of surprised me just a little bit. Usually I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to see people, well, I don't want people to see me struggle. But you know what? You gotta do it. I want people to know, like, this isn't a realm that's, like, out of reach for anybody. By any means. You don't have to be, like, this super artistic guy to just enjoy throwing paint down on some plastic. Like, anyone can do it. Just little patience, lots of learning, lots of kind of watching, absorbing. I know there's a lot of great painters out there. Ryan Miller is one of those great painters. A great painter of his time. And when he compliments my stuff, that's when I'm like, okay. Maybe I am making headway here. Maybe I am making headway. It's just like any other skill you learn. You get better the more you do it. If you don't get better, then maybe you shouldn't consider doing that anymore. I think we need to, like, set to our children too. Mom, I'm not getting any better at baseball, but you love baseball. Still love baseball. Still love it. That doesn't mean you're still gonna be a great player. You just can't take a back seat. Not a back seat, but like maybe he just kind of like doesn't keep grinding away trying to get better at baseball if he's not gonna get there. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea. So just ignore what I said for like the last 10 minutes. It looks great, says Aaron Gooley. Thank you very much, Mr. Gooley. Thank you for coming out tonight. I much appreciated. I apologize if you were looking forward to the Thursday stream, the Saturday or Wednesday. Wednesday is what yesterday was. I'll get to that day eventually. If you were looking forward to that stream, I apologize. I had a little bit of a printing issue. I had Jolteon ready, primed a day early, ready to go to start putting some yellow paint down. And lo and behold, he decided to crack. And then I was like, you know what? I'll go on Thursday. I'll go buy some putty. I'll fill the crack, and he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Well, I wake up Thursday, and guess what? Which is today. The crack is bigger. And I'm just like, well, I actually woke up Wednesday. Sorry. And the crack was bigger. I'm like, well, that's no good. So I didn't have any Gengars ready. I had just primed them. I was like, well, it doesn't look like we're going live tonight. And then I looked up why prints do that. And I kind of just started thinking like, okay, all this makes sense. Like everything these people are explaining in this thing applies to this. Right now, right here, direct from the lamp. Prince Ali, is he Ali Baba? Strong as 10 regular men, mighty is he. One of my favorite Disney. Timon, not Timon. Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie. Animated movie. My favorite Disney movie. Without a shadow of a doubt. Is The Mighty Ducks. I was so disappointed in the TV show. I was like, uh, like they were teaching them to like pass the puck around, but like not use their eyes. Like what? What? Like in ice hockey, you do tend to keep your head up and use your peripheral vision, but you're not blindfolded. Like I'm just like, what is happening right now? This is so silly. This is so silly. Like, who's this coach? I know it's Bombay, but like, what is it? And they had Riley from oh my goodness, why can I not remember the name? Thank you, Aaron, again for saying it. They had Riley from Letterkenny on there as one of the coaches. The coaches for the new Ducks. I'm just like, oh jeez. But the funny thing is when I was taking oh yeah. When I was taking I was doing beginner ice hockey classes for adults at my local rink. They had the kids league there. Like kids, like, you know, like 8, 9, and 10 year olds. Naturally, they see you walking through, they're like, oh man, I bet you he's good. No, kid, you're probably better than me. But um you would see the parents. They'd come in and are like, all right, Davey, you know you gotta work on this tonight. I'm just like, dude, just let the kid be a kid. Like, he's 8. He might not like this tomorrow. Like, come on. You know, it's crazy. You see him. Oh, that's my boy. He's gonna be the next Sidney Crosby or Connor McDavid. Really? He's gonna be a generational talent. Comes around in once in a lifetime. Did you see how hard Connor McDavid works at his craft? Guys, nuts. Connor McDavid, not the father. Oh, it would be. You just. It was. It was kind of. Of course, I'm not a parent, so. But I did do pitching lessons with my sister when she was in softball. So I was the catcher. So I kind of, yeah, I don't have a kid, but I've definitely been there. Been there, done that. auditioned with my sister when she went to a visual performing arts middle school. Got into that program at that middle school she wanted to go to. I auditioned. My voice is. This guy looks cool. Look at that. Mighty Ducks. That was responsible for me actually getting into the sport of hockey. But we didn't have like shops or anything, so we basically, when I played as a kid, we basically crushed tin cans down, and we hit them with sticks into recycling bins. Like, you live in Florida, do you like, where do you, like, back then, early 90s, there was no team here yet. So you're just like, where do you go? Like, where do you go to get equipment? Nobody knows. And like, inline hockey got really big in the late 90s. And like, everyone and their brother had a shop. I remember going to one of my first paychecks. I needed to get new wheels and new bearings for my skates. Because I was like, I'm getting better, but man, these skates are holding me back. So I got new bearings and wheels. I got some Swiss bearings, which are supposed to be super smooth, super fast. I got some grippy wheels for indoor. And that's all she wrote. Pretty good at it. What are you thinking so far, Ruse? Are you thinking this is worthy of having at the Casa de Ruse? Casa de Ruse. I got to meet Ruse last weekend. That was that was fun and exciting. Saw him play wall ball with Boyd for what seemed like hours. You guys didn't see the albino stream. Boyd is Ryan Miller's son. He is a Ruse Pokemon mega fan now, and an albino manatee mega fan. Like, they're his heroes. They're his childhood heroes. Ruse and albino manatee. All right, we're gonna cover this underbrow up with the black. I kind of, I'm debating this. I'm leaving this here to give it that black pencil line look. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna see what it looks like. Like we're putting eyeliner on him. The goth musician. All right. Yeah. It's funny. It's just funny how, like, I know lots of people who are the same way. They're like, "Oh, I started playing hockey because of the Mighty Ducks," or something like that. I'm like, really? And I always got to ask people from Canada, like, is it like required? Like, is it like, do you like, are you required to start playing hockey there at a certain age? No, dude, not everyone in Canada plays hockey. Oh, okay. Why are you like that? I don't know. Tell me. The national pastime. You're probably going, wait a minute, Jedi Master Squirtle, Jedi Master Squirtle. Doesn't he have red eyes? You would be correct. Gengar does indeed have red eyes. But if I don't put this like a little tiny white base layer down, those red eyes be very dark. Very dark. This is going to kind of help me stay in this area as well. By the way, I know plenty of people who are from Canada and they have all played before. So that's like when you say you're from the South, like, oh, did you ever play football? I'm like, no, never. Never played. Never played. He's got little teeny tiny white on his eyes. Actual white. Just now noticed that. Yeah, definitely. They got more ice there. Might as well make the best of it. Why golf is so big down here. Like you can pretty much play golf all year round. Why there's like I think more golf more golf ranges or golf courses down here than like any other state too. So yes, I am putting white down. So when I put the red down, it's a little more vibrant because he's got like these red eyes that just like stand out from the rest of his body. I want those red eyes to stand out. I also have some, if you guys saw the trailers, not the trailer, but like, yeah, I guess we can call it a trailer. Trailer for Violet, Sapphire, no, Violet and, why do I forget the names of the dang games? I was just talking about them, like, today to somebody. The Jolteon had a little, it got sick, uh, Hunter. Couldn't make it. Scarlet and Violet, there we go. But see, the trailers for Scarlet and Violet got me thinking, I think I'm gonna do a couple of streams leading up to Scarlet Violet, and they're gonna be Scarlet and Violet themed. I have Miracle, The Goon, Mystery, Alaska, Rocket, Slapshot. Yeah, all those are great movies. Every single one of them. Miracle has been my favorite. Yeah, he's not doing too well. He's not doing too well, Haunter. Just say he's splitting apart at the seams. At the seams! Now when we lay down this red, it is going to look really good. You can see the side eye on him. He looks weird. Alright, so here we go. We're going in for the teeth. The toots. I know I just said I was going to go in for the teeth, but I want to fill this white in just a little more. Just a little more. Teeth are gonna be like nigh impossible to see. Should have probably did all this stuff. I didn't realize how intense this bit was gonna be. Breathe. 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 I want this thing to come out clean and good. First layer needs to be nice. Gengar! Poke Surge! What's going on, my friend? Ooh, breathe. Move him back a little further. He's too close to the face. I was going cross-eyed. You don't want to see a cross-eyed JMS or Squirtle. No, you don't. Trust me. You don't, baby. You don't want to see it, man. Just... Teeth are gonna be a real pain. Real pain, because he's got these big black lines. Like, you see them, like they're there. Gotta take our time on them. Get frustrated by them, we'll come back. I am painting white over black. It was gonna look a little odd. A little odd. We're letting that bottom end dry up. Oh, you don't want a $15 3D printer. You'll be spending tons of money. Those are like very, very like bottom barrel. You won't get good print qualities. That's how, if you want to quit printing before you even begin, that's a good idea. I've been helping Ian and little Ian with their 3D printer. Yeah, that is like one spool of filament for my Ender 3, which is another is a brand of 3D printers. They're actually a Chinese clone of I think, oh man. They're a Chinese clone of, forget the name of it. $180 is more the range for like a good basement level 3D printer. And that's like a hobby side printer. You're not going to be doing anything big. You're not going to be doing anything. All right, we go over a little bit into the purple. I'm going to have to touch up some. I am tackling a very iconic Pokemon here. You can get, I know a lot of people who get into it, they just jump in at first and they go get like a Prusa, which is like the very like high-end 3D printers for like hobbying. And that's like, they get into that and they're just like, whoa. I've seen those are like $800. But those are like they have like auto bed leveling. They have you can have it set up like built from the factory. So that costs a little bit more money. It will be shipped pre-built, which quite honestly, I didn't have anyone build mine, or I had someone build mine. I didn't do it myself, and I don't regret that a bit. But I definitely can look at it, and I can definitely fix it when it's got issues. I know how to like troubleshoot it. This is all stuff I had to learn like on my own through YouTube. Great channels that show you like the ins and outs. Okay, we gotta touch up some of the teeth. The 180. Like, honestly, if I was to tell you, say, if you come to me and you go, JMS Squirtle, I'm thinking of 3D printing, I'd be like, are you a tinkerer? Are you good at like fixing things and troubleshooting things? I wasn't. I kind of learned that I'm actually not that bad at doing that stuff through my 3D printers. If you get frustrated a lot, I don't want to say I don't suggest it, but it's not for everybody, for sure. And there's like a very steep learning curve. if you're prepared to do all that stuff, then I definitely would say, okay, go out, get an Ender 3, don't touch it. Just build it, print for a while, basically run it into the ground. Then, and only then, would I highly suggest, throat itches, going and upgrading it. Because a lot of people tell you, oh, you need to do this, 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 and this. No. You don't want to do that until you're absolutely positively sure you want to do it. And a printer that you've been tinkering on and you don't know what to do is a lot harder to sell than just like, oh, guys, this is fresh out of the box. You know, I didn't know what I was getting into. See? So, I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm saying that's something you gotta look inside and say, am I really wanting to do this? Maybe you are. Maybe you don't know you are. Maybe you're like, wait a minute. This isn't actually that bad. I'm okay with failure. Like, you gotta be absolutely positively like, because look at this, Hunter. Look at that. Like, I saw this, you can barely see it, but that is a crack from the resin curing. And it got trapped inside the hollow part, and it did that. This is also the reason why we're not painting like, look at that. So, I mean, this is no good now. Alright, I'm definitely gonna touch some black up on this bad boy. For sure, but let's get to the bottom. Let's get to his bits, his bottom bits. We gotta paint ourselves a Gengar butt. You don't really necessarily need to be a tinkerer, but you gotta be willing to become one, kinda. Because you definitely gotta go in there and you gotta be able to troubleshoot the printer. You gotta definitely clean out clogs on the nozzles. Now, I don't suggest a resin printer for 3D printing beginners, like, at all. This is there's a little more upkeep, a little more, what is the word I'm looking for? Not upkeep. Well, upkeep, yes. A little more, it's a lot more hands-on. Like with the FDM, I literally push play or push start or print on the printer. It prints. And then once it's done printing, you just have to sand. That's also something, if you don't like sanding, don't get into 3D printing. Because you're sanding a lot. A lot. And it can be very monotonous. Granted, I have great when I'm sanding, I'm usually in here. If I'm sanding a resin print, I got a mask on, because you definitely don't want to breathe in any of the toxic resin dust. Resin dust. That sounds like a hard metal band. Well, resin dust. If you don't like us, you can shove off. We don't care. We're just here to make music. We don't care about being accepted. We're resin dust. We're here to rock your face off. Yeah, it's fun. I didn't think I would ever get into it. I was like, eh. And I actually had my 3D my Ender FDM printer for quite some time, and it just kind of sat by the wayside. I was like, well, I got it because I was like, man, I want to make terrain for Star Wars Legion, and I want to and then I'm going to learn to paint all this terrain, and then I bit off more than I could chew. I had more terrain than I knew what to do with. I was like, I got to keep printing. I got to keep printing. And I was like, but I don't need to keep printing. I can actually take breaks. I had to learn that. Because I was like, oh, well, I want to make this table. This Jedi foresty ruin table. And I need to print this, this, and this out. Then I need to make some trees. And I was just like, blah, 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 blah. It became less fun. It became more like a job. But I will say when the people coming in to either play on regular like league nights for Legion or for tournaments, when they saw the tables and they're like, man, these tables rock. I have since gotten rid of almost all that um terrain. I kept one set that I absolutely was like, no, I'm not getting rid of that. I am not getting rid of that. Does he look like a Gengar? Is he getting there? I kind of like hold him in my hand for a little bit while he dries. Because that's the way I roll. Now we're just kind of like putting more coats on him. He's like an onion. He's got so many layers. He's like Shrek. Except with like super cool abilities and a ghost. Not a not a troll. He definitely has like this dark, like purpley violet, like almost like a night sky kind of look to him. It's like like when you look at the night sky, it's not exactly just black, right? It's got like a purplish hue to it. So this is what he's reminding me of right now, which is kind of cool. Should have made him a shiny Gengar. All right, we're gonna get that red going. The eyes here in a minute. Here in a minute. Just chit chat for a bit. Chat for a bit. I didn't do too bad on a teeth. A little surprised. There's a little teeny tiny bits where I can do some black and like touch it up just a tiny bit. A tiny bit. And I see some purple eye. Yeah, hair. black on the off the mouth. There we go. Just want to get right in there. Come on, man. And we can come back in and kind of touch that up. Come on. Give me some paint here. Ah, no! It's on the teeth! No! And then it kept going. It kept going. It just wouldn't stop. Oh, good. Woof. Woof. All right. This Gengar, he's got a look to him. I tell you what. All right, we're gonna put some Vampire Red down. Totally different brand. I'm trying to. Let me go. Oh, you know what I can do? With a P. See how they did his eyes. They got a Game Boy. They got a Gengar that's popping out of the Game Boy. I think there's a Greninja I can make. So these got little ovals. I paint over? I don't know. Like I can see the tiny ovals right here. You can see that. Maybe do this for the brush off. Back through. Turn this eye back into black. I'm gonna turn this eye back into black. We're gonna turn this eye back into black. Didn't want to do it for a minute there. A little bit tip. A little bit tip. What did I just say? Kodiak plays. Long time no see. How you doing? How have you been? I can see, just barely see where the white it goes. Gotta let that dry so we can pull black up with it. Alright, we're putting some red down. This is a... Come on! There we go. This is a darker red. But I think with the white, it'll brighten it up. Got our eyes going. Got our eyes. There we go. They're coming in now. There go them eyes. Be real careful on these little white bits down in here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. He's a little too much red. Not a little too much red paint. Put down a little too much red paint, guys. Okay. Filling in the white. The white. Stop. This is what he's saying. Stop. I'm gonna just stop you right now. I'm just gonna stop you right now. Oh, this is like my favorite part. I feel like this is like where things start coming together. Dang eyes. The hardest part, yet the most important. Almost done. Almost done. Look at that. Look at that red. Flip over to this side. A little cleaner. Oh, a little cleaner. Go. The eyes. The portals to the soul. What's this Gengar soul telling you? Lacks cheese. He lacks cheese pizza. Amazing. Colors can. What colors can do. No. And let that dry and keep pushing that paint around. Alright, let's go over with like a final like purple coat all over this. We're going for it, guys. Putting a final coat on. Oh, you know what? I need to come in back in here. Get these spots that I... Right around the legs. His little stubby legs. How dare you call him stubby? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much, Christopher Mars. I think I kind of want to make a diorama with Gengar here. I definitely want to try that out. I'll have to figure out a diorama. Because this is a good sculpt. And it's got a lot of, like, possibilities in terms of storytelling. So... Thank you guys so much. I was very excited about painting this guy. Very excited about painting him. You gotta hit the white on his eye right there. Make the teeth a little more full. What is this bit in the back here? Oh, okay, that's just chunks of paint, I guess. Chunks of paint. And I'm painting off stream. You figure, me being the consummate professional that I am, I would learn where my cameras are at so I can stay on stream. I almost predicted the proper amount of purple. I almost predicted it. We gave this guy good sanding before I even put primer down on him. That tends to help the paint out a lot. Magical. Magical how someone else besides me figured all this out many moons ago. Many moons ago. We're gonna set him right there. He's just gonna sit there. He's gonna dry for a little bit. I'm really hoping I can updo this guy so I can print him out and paint him next. Because I want to make this tongue like pink and just super shiny. Like super shiny. Like I am absolutely like just like, no, why did it have to? Why did it have to crack? I mean, now you don't even notice there's a crack there. Don't even notice there's a crack there now, man. Just put some paint on it. I tried so hard to prevent the crack from growing, but alas, it was not meant to be. But that's okay with each failure. You learn, you grow, you move on. This little shithead back here in his damn tail. You little rat scallion, you. I totally said shithead. No, it didn't. I didn't. Look at this guy. Who doesn't want to take this guy home? We're at an hour and a half already. It doesn't even feel like that. So this is what we're definitely gonna do. Definitely want to clean these teeth up a little bit before we go. Before we go. You heard nothing. I'm still stoked about that Palkia manatee. Like, I am super stoked about it. I mean, we kind of had a feeling it was gonna be that, but at the same time, to see that's my card, like that's mine. Like it's a 10. Like I pulled that. I didn't purchase it from anybody. I didn't like. It's like it's mine. Like I bought that. That's so cool. I told my friend when we went to friend Dan went to Collecticon in Orlando. I said, dude, bring the the big hitters. He did bring Galarian friends. So that got a 10. I know, that's what's even cooler is I pulled it from a tournament I played in. What do you think, Ian, with Ian? I'm hoping the videos I've been sending you, Ian, is helping out little Ian. And then I go ahead, albino, and I pull a second one. I pull a second one today. Right there. I'll make these teeth look clean. I keep going into the black. Like right there. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, ooh, I think we gotta go to it again. Like I don't go to the other tournaments, I just go to the pre-releases. Which totally wasn't something I had planned on going to the tournaments there. I have to commend good. Water keeps dripping down the brush. Oh, and also congratulations, Mr. Ian with Ian, on getting monetized now. You guys, there's too many memberships. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, cut mine back. I'm gonna have to cut mine back, and I'm gonna have to be like, okay, I can't do this guy anymore. I can't do this guy anymore. I'm definitely gonna do Albino when he comes out, because that's my homie. I am far removed from being monetized, so I'll live vicariously through you guys. When I get there, I'll ask all kinds of, what'd you do here? What's going on here? What'd you do here? What'd you do here? Teeth could be cleaner, but I have issues with lines. I need a new light. New light. What did you do here? What happened here? What did you do when this came? When this came up? All right. We got a pretty much done guy. I totally dig this sculpt. Not gonna lie, this is my favorite. This purple is amazing. I'll be using it for the bigger Gengar, which I don't know when that'll be giving away. There's the rendering. We want to go back. Oh my goodness. Come on. Nope, we want to go forward. Go. Go here. There should be nothing updated. Oh, hey. Gengar. Rawr. Download files here. There are no. This is the first one that they got coming out. They got a Poliwag. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This is the Gengar. Will be Albert Platt. How's it going? Got a second one, and then my original Palkia Albert that I pulled during the I did oh god lord, I lost my train of thought. Albert, the Palkia poop in the bed, losing 0-13. Yeah, I know it's preseason, but still, yeah, and it's preseason. But yeah, the Palkia the alt art that I pulled at the pre-release got a 10. I think it was at a gym meant 10. Baby. 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 But we're definitely doing this Gengar. Soon-ish. Soonish. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to that guy. It's one of my favorites right there, Scyther. Ooh, Gengar. Ooh, Gengar. Ooh, Gengar. PSA. Zephyr needs catching up. I don't know if I'll be I don't know if I'll be streaming in 20 minutes there, sleeping Snorlax. But look at this guy. Look at him. Camera doesn't do it justice right now. This purple came out so clean, so nice. So stop, 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 and just listen. I was really hoping for some You're gonna stream on whatnot? You're gonna stream on whatnot? What are you gonna sell and open up for people? You ain't selling nothing. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. I could just imagine it now. Screaming kids and you're trying to rip some packs for some people. What am I doing? Okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Okay, we're going over here. Okay. All right. So here's some future projects. Oh, yeah. I totally saw that short. I totally saw that short today. I was like, oh man, he watched his thing and then, oh. So one of the reasons why I got the clear resin, not gonna lie, okay, this is one of the reasons. If it loads, come on and load. There you go. Is he gonna load? He's not gonna load. We're gonna go back. This Lugia. I like that water. Obviously, these are some of the things that I'm gonna be, instead of the statues, like the ones that I do with the Dragonite and the Growlithe. God, I can't remember nothing tonight. We're gonna be doing like, I want to get this done, the Gengar. I don't want to do any of these. Although that is adorable. The Charizard. What's the first page? Oh, they got all the evolutions up here now. The Deoxys. First the Rayquaza. I want to do that. I got this planned. I got a Pikachu pile. I might do that. I definitely want to make. I gotta get old Ruse hooked up with some Meowths. I have in the works a Scarlet and Violet themed, like, a couple of weeks where I'm definitely going to be giving away two of the. Where'd they go? Two of these guys, the Miraidon and the Koraidon. Did I get their names right? Probably not. I see some Piplups. We might make ourselves some Piplups. I think I got that. I got the Meows. I definitely want to do a Vader Mewtwo. I want to definitely do the Kyogre versus the Groudon. I already looked at these. There's a Steelix. I don't know why he's gold. That's so weird. I think I got the Blastoise. The Rock Pikachu. I could send that to. I can print it and then paint it and send it to the Pocket Monster. Oh man. There's some other thing like the Mimikyu. I got the Mimikyu. I think I got the Greninja. You do have to play for the blueprints, but I have a Patreon where I get them. Well, I don't get all these. I definitely have the Giratina. I definitely have the Palkia. I really want this Mewtwo. This Shadow Mewtwo looks awesome. I do a Shadow Mewtwo. The Dialga, I definitely want to get. So, got a couple of ideas. And the Charizard. I gotta check to make sure I got all those. What I'm gonna do right now? We're gonna do this. By the way, I don't know what it is about the No, it's actually not. It's actually, I only print 2 or 3 days. And I usually don't do it nights I stream because I don't want to be in here while it's going off because the fumes can get a little bad. I might do this, not sure. Here's some of the Gyarados prints. I definitely want to do that. And I definitely want to do him. Because he's just like, oh, grumpy. Oh, grumpsters. Where do we go? We go to bundle. Then we go to bundle. Then we go to bundle. There's a Turtwig. Treco. That Treco guy, I printed him. He's a little teeny tiny, but he broke. A little disappointed now. Where do I find the bundle? Not the bundle. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna go back over to this while I'm doing this. You don't want to see me scrolling through stuff. I think it's over here. Need to find the new starter. Definitely want to make those new guys. I just search for it. There's an articulated Onyx, but I already have those. You probably saw or is it a welcome pack? For starters. Welcome. There it is. Welcome pack. Yeah, I don't have like any of this. No, I totally thought there was some. Yo, 999. You missed it. We painted this bad boy right here. 3D printed by me, hand painted by me. So if we get to 25 likes, we got 12 more. 6 more. 6 more likes. And then I'm gonna raffle this bad boy off and he's gonna go to somebody. He's gonna go to somebody. Like someone's gonna take this home. Somebody. Right now we're just kind of hanging out. I'm chit-chatting. I'm trying to find where I can download some stuff. What is going on here? What are these guys yammering on about? Oh, I can't. Sorry, you going to dig? I think so. I think the 2 p.m. one. I might try and go to both, but more than likely the 2 p.m. one. Let's get rid of that. We're going to news. I'm looking for something. News. Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on? News. There we go. Huh. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. I know I got it, you guys. I got it. Don't worry about it. I figured it out. Or did I? I don't think I did. Here we go. We'll try this again. We'll go to the home. I'm still trying to figure out where I can where all this. There we go. Continue reading. Link for unsupported models. We support. There it is. I think this is gonna take me. Work with me. It's pretty July. Welcome 2.0. There it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. All right. Now we got to go over here. You guys are this is inside my brain right now. You guys are just like, what is going on? Blaziken, don't have it. Downloading it right now. Blaziken, you're about to go viral. JMS just shared it in his Discord. No cap. What? What the heck? Does that mean I'm giving something away? Yeah. See, Albert knew me before I was famous. I'll be famous twice. I'll be viral twice. I made Deep Pocket Monster stop his lemon harvest, and now 999 is making me famous in Discord. Charizard on ball. Do I have Charizard on ball? I do not have Charizard on ball. We're grabbing that. We're downloading that. We got Charmeleon. We don't have Charmeleon. Why do we not have Charmeleon? Dialga. Downloaded. Did you see my Palkia Alt-Art 10 Pokeballer mic? And then literally I go and get six packs today. How did I make him famous? And I went and got 6 packs today, Mike. Literally, like 6 packs, and then I pulled another Palkia V Alt-Art. It's crazy. I got 2 Charizard V Alt-Arts. I got 2 Palkias. All right, we got Garchomp. Downloading it. Why am I not downloading? Cancel download. To go download. Okay. We're looking. Okay. Do we have Mimikyu? Mimikyu's not there. Yeah, I know. And then I got 2 Beedrills. I got 2 Beedrill Vs and then a couple of other. So I couldn't believe how, like, Regigigas download, Greninja download. I pulled 2 of the Charizard V Alt-Arts. Then I got 2 Alt-Arts and 1 Fusion Strike box. Everyone's like, oh my god, I'm so jealous of you. I do got the Lucario. I do got the Suicune. And now I'm downloading the Tyranitar. There we go. We got all kinds of things downloading now. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. Now what am I looking at? Oh yeah, here we go. Where are you at? I know you're up here. Where'd you go? There you are. Welcome, 2.0. What's the Greninja doing in there? I am so lost right now. There it is! I found it. Okay, here we go. You ready? Yo, Pokeballer Mike, what do you think about this guy right here? Like, is that I call dibs. Well, I mean, it's up for trade. I'm always down to trade. So, but, like, I have a very, like, extensive list of, like, cards. You're gonna be like, well, I don't have a lot of this stuff. But here's the thing. I see this and I'm like, yes, this is gorgeous. I could make this pretty easily. I have clear resin that's coming. I got all the stuff. This would be totally, like, super awesome. But then, like, in my brain, I'm thinking, but I can take this Dialga. And then I can put some... I could probably make it a solid piece. I do still have 2 Alt-Art Zards. I can probably make it one solid piece. And then drill some holes, put some pegs in it, and I can make them standing on water. I've never used clear resin, and what I wanted to do was I want to make like scale it down, make like a big pond. So I'd get my foam, and I would cut out foam, fill it, put a particle board, not particle board, but a piece of wood on the bottom so it stays flat. Glue it all together. Put all this stuff, sculpt a mold the inside, and then I'm gonna make him, and I'm gonna paint him and do all that stuff, drill the holes, and I want to fill it in, and I want to put like magic carp, like he's walking and the magic carp are like, what is this? Like coming up towards him because it's freaking Suicune. Or I could just do that. That would still be kick-ass right there. So that's gonna happen eventually one day. I don't know when, but one day. Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. That's what she said. I'm crazy. What we got up? My current, but we're still at 4 likes. So I didn't get no 999 viral famous. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Hey, check it out. You're watching me watching this and I'm a mess. It's almost 10 o'clock. Been on for paint. No. I'm not gonna paint a flippin'. So this is what we did tonight. This is what's on the line. Right here. 25 likes. I got 19. I'm happy with 19. I appreciate the 19. And I'm ecstatic about the 19. Like, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love you guys send me. All the words of encouragement. I appreciate it all. The likes, the messages, when I show off stuff. I can't wait to get more stuff made. I want to give out more stuff to people. I want to give out so much stuff. I want to print, paint, and hand out. Print, paint, and hand out to you guys. I want to give you a piece of my art. My art, not my heart. Only one person can have my heart. That is Albert Platt and my wife. The 2 people. I've slept in the same bed as Albert. He's pulled me in to spoon me on a cold night. We've shared many of drunken Star Wars weekends nights together. So that's the love of my life. Oh man. You guys don't even know. Even after he destroyed 90% of our wedding, me and my wife's wedding photos. With a stupid finger game sign. You will see a Suicune painting, trust me. Trust me. Why'd I say it like a Russian? Why did I say it like a Russian? You will see a Suicune painting, my friend. Comrade, you'll see it. I want to see a Yoo-Hoo painting. I'm pretty sure someone's already done that. To be honest. I'm pretty sure someone's already done. I was waiting PBM, I was waiting on my clear resin to get here, but I think Suicune is gonna be one of my streams that I'm doing soon. I don't want to blow through all my statues, so maybe that might be sooner than later. Like super sooner than later. I'll have to do some testing on it. Get some test prints going. Guess we need a Yoo-Hoo painting. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. I could maybe. Alright, we're just putting up one last like coat. I mean, he's good to go. I'm actually like Sleeping Snorlax was like, we need to discuss some things when I get back. I'm like, are you gonna be here in 20 minutes? I'm like, okay, boss man. I will be here in 20 minutes. This purple it's just perfect for Gengar. I mean, I got other Gengar statues planned. This right now. Suicune. For the Suicune. Doing Cubone this Sunday. And then we're gonna be doing Scyther soon. And I got a Mewtwo planned. Oh, now I want to find an actual Yoo-Hoo, a 3D Yoo-Hoo 3D print file, and I will do it. Like I'll be like, okay, this is the PBM stream. We're gonna be painting a Suicune and a Yoo-Hoo on the same stream. And whoever wins, I will send you a 12-pack of Yoo-Hoo via Amazon delivery. I feel like you've looked into this Yoo-Hoo painting now. Like you're like, I need to find this artist who did this Yoo-Hoo painting. Some street musician, some street painter from like Long Beach. Name is Terrence. Her name is Terrence. I'm a biology teacher at Long Beach High, and I just like making art for everyone to enjoy. Who doesn't love a good Yoo-Hoo? Where is he at? Bring me him. Bring me him. Ooh, 20 likes. Here I am, just kind of hanging out. Shooting the breeze. We're at 20 likes. Maybe the 999 is coming through. I'm gonna need a Zima made. Great. Now I'm gonna be doing drink streams. I got a 3D ooh. Now I'm like, ooh. I have clear resin. Let's see how his butt's looking. I'm gonna throw this last dabs of paint on. Last dabs of paint. Oh, that paint's going on the inside. That's the 999 effect. I've never gotten 200 likes. I think my 1K stream I got like 120 something, but ever since then I don't think I've ever broke over 50 live. But that's fine. I don't have content that I don't do a lot of content that like people are like, "Oh my god, I want to I need to go watch that. Like, you can rewatch it and you'll still see like the same thing. Like, you know, you don't have to be live to see my stream or see what I'm doing. You can rewatch it and enjoy it just as much. There we go. I'm calling him done now. No more coats. Look at that. This guy is up to no good. Up to no good. He is going to create lots of mischief, and there's nothing you can stop. Stop. Ginger time. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, bang. Bang, bang. Can't touch this. Bang, 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 bang. You want one of these, Platt? Is this what you want? This is what you're talking about? You want one of these? What was that? Did I get an email? I have no idea. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. God, Jesus. What is everyone? I enjoy your short videos you've made. Well, thank you. I need to get the Growlithe done, and then that'll go up as a short. Luna Blue Rose won that bad boy. First time she turned in to one of my streams and she won the Growlithe. So proud of that. Sent me an awesome message like, oh man, I can't believe I won that. This is amazing. Christopher Mars, he got that nice Bulbasaur diorama that I did a while ago. Finally got that out to him like a month and a half ago. Oh man. There we go. 20 likes. I didn't either, but they're going to be going out until the 12th or later. So I'm probably not going to get one. I don't know. Oh, I just went in the Troll and Toad. I just saw Charizard. I'm like, what? No. I didn't get one. I think a majority of the people aren't going to get one. Let me check my spam. Nope. Card Shop Live. Cool Stuff Inc. Card Shop Live. Nope. Nothing. 0. No Charizard code for me. Drats. Although, I would love to get one. Looking at you, Pokemon. I know I'd mod the ignoring everything else. Me too. I'm like, it's like, please pay your Capital One bill. I'm like, screw you! Where's my code? Where's my code? Where is my code? Where's the code? Where is his code? Give him his code. I am disappointed in this guy. Crack. Look at that. Say no to crack. Say no to crack right there. Did he really? Oh man. Post Malone. What was he selling? Buy my shoes. Was he selling like chicken nuggets or something? Like, what was he selling? I'm still painting this guy. I'm still painting this guy. I don't care about no dang crack. Now I need to know what Post Malone was on Whatnot selling. Like, I don't know. Magic? Magic the Gathering? I got a Whatnot email asking me to fill out a thing, and then I was gonna get $10. I was like, sweet, where's my $10 at? Whatnot? Ow! This hurts. We're painting. We're painting the cracked out Gengar. Put some paint on him. Forgot, he's got a big tongue I can hold on to and use to paint. Although I feel like it's gonna break. Feel like it's gonna break. Post Malone. Oh yeah, I hope he did. I hope he did. Well, he's hitting the sealed market like really hard now, ain't he? Dan. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. Look at this. This is a... I'm painting and you're not seeing nothing, are you? I'm a horrible... Look at this. I told you, I'm painting the crack guy. Oh, man. I am so disappointed that there's a crack in this. I'll keep saying it until I finally get over it, but I am so disappointed. So disappointed. But there we go. I think it's time. It's high time to call it a night. Go hang out with the wife for a little bit. Clean up. You did not tell me about the Mr. Smoke-A-Lot! It's okay. We got this one right here done. Mr. Smoke-A-Lot. We got this one done. This one would have been great if he didn't crack. Right there. But we got this one. He's saying stop. Stop. Hammer time. 21 likes. I was only going to go for 2 hours tonight. Now we're up to 2 hours and 15 minutes. Aiden, is this what you wanted, Platt? Is this right here what you wanted? You'll tell the tale next time. XOXO. Good night, my friends. Yeah, Jolteon cracked. I threw that away. But I still had a good time painting this guy right here. I gotta remember, I changed cameras. But look at him. We are probably 4 likes away. 4 likes away from giving this guy out. But it's alright. I'm getting there. I'm working my way up. My way up. I appreciate you guys hanging out, all of y'all. Just chilling. Giving me them watch hours. I appreciate that. I have no idea what I would do if I got monetized. What kind of membership I have planned. I don't know. I don't know, but Gengar says, "Sup, bras?" Yo. He's gonna go right up here with all the rest of them. All the rest of them. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I have fun. Every time I do a painting stream, I have a blast. And it's never not dull. It's never not dull. Does that make sense? It makes sense. So, no stream tomorrow night. Sunday. Cubone Bone Bone. I guess some people do hate art. I don't think anyone in this chat does. I think a majority of the people don't, but yeah, I guess. But it's alright. Yeah, that one I was thinking of too. But then I don't know what I would do for Patreons. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sorry, Jolteon wasn't on tap. I gotta up the level. I'm probably gonna take the Jolteon. No, I'm gonna take the pre-supported Jolteon. I'm gonna up the scale on it so the holes are bigger, and then I'm going to actually I got like a tiny Dremel. I'm just gonna just hopefully get a big enough hole to where it can drain and I can flush out real good. That's what I gotta do. So we're gonna do Jolteon, and I was so glad I printed out the Gengars because I would have had nothing. But Cubone is on Sunday. I'm really looking forward to Cubone. I can't wait to get him painted up. He's gonna be amazing. The sculpt. If you haven't seen him, let me show it to you real quick. I'll show it to you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go down here. I'm gonna go to Pokedex Studio. So there's an Eevee in here. I can do the Eevee statue too, and 2 Pikachus. But this is the Cubone. It does. This is the Cubone we're painting on Sunday. So this bad boy will, at the end of the day, is gonna go home to somebody. I still gotta fix up Growlithe. So that's probably gonna be something I do on Monday. I'm beginning this project on Monday. So I'm filming all this stuff. Let me move this out of the way. Show it to you. We're done with the paints. Well, we're painting that Sunday. Yeah, there's just, the cracks are just too big. If they were smaller, yeah, I would totally say, yeah, we could probably do it. But we're doing this guy, we're doing Cubone. But here's my next project. I call it, I don't know what I'm calling it right now, but I'm gonna have this nice little tree in there. We're gonna put this little guy right here, right underneath there. We're gonna put this little guy right here. He's gonna be sleeping under the tree. And then the Goomy is just like, come on, guys, we gotta go. We gotta do stuff. Just in case you're wondering, yes, it's a tree. We got a tree. Right there. That is gonna be my next diorama project. I'll be filming that, doing the whole process. I've had lots of people ask me, how do you do it? What do you do? What's going on? And so now I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna show it to you in its entirety. And then this is gonna be mailed off to England, and it is gonna become the property of one Pokemaniac Packs. And after Cubone, we're gonna do Suicune. We'll do the Suicune diorama. We'll do that. I'll get that started next week. I'll get printing it out and stuff. This won't take this. Yeah, it's gonna be very spicy. So I'll have this right here, and then there's gonna be like I almost want to say it's like home stucco, but you use it to fill cracks and stuff. I'm gonna have all that sitting here, or I'll probably use Sculpt-A-Mold. We'll see. We'll see. Sculpt-A-Mold, it's a little unruly. It's not as forgiving, and I don't want to make everything like super like big. I want to keep. Or I could get some texture stuff for hobbying on Amazon. I might do that, but then I just fill it all around this. I let it dry. You gotta let it dry for 24 hours, and then I'll go in and I will paint it. And then you gotta let the paint dry. And then I'll go in and then this will already be pre-painted. Then I'll go in and I'll do the grass. So with this, obviously, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna kind of like trace, and all the stuff underneath is gonna be like a dark grass. And then everything else all around it's gonna be like a mixture of light and dark. To give it like all this shading and all this stuff. There'll be some rocks in there, you know. Lots of watching glue. Friends! Ian Aykroyd. Another one of my good pals. You missed me paint this guy right here, Mr. Aykroyd. He's completed. What do we got? What do we got on likes? We're at 21 likes still. So, it smells like paint. I think. Or glue. I don't know. But there you go. We got done. We just finished him a little bit ago. Then I gotta find a home for this thing too. My famous rainbow diglets. I gotta get another spool of rainbow filament so I can make more of these guys. People love these things. So I was just showing people my my diorama here. It's not a diorama, but an idea for it. And then I got primer, so yeah, I'm gonna be priming all this stuff this week. And Monday I'll start, and I got a funny skit I'm doing. That's what I'm doing Monday, is the skit. Oh man, I can't. And I got all kinds of ideas. We got some stuff. We got some stuff planned. We got some stuff planned. So of course I'm getting Scarlet and Violet. Look at this. Aykroyd. Aykroyd, are you kidding me? Aykroyd. Damn you, Aykroyd. Dang you, Aykroyd. Dang you, Aykroyd. Dang you, Aykroyd. So, Mr. Aykroyd. Mr. Aykroyd. Right here. I can call him that because he's an actual team. I'm on the wrong page. Wrong page. Wrong page. So I am printing. I'm going for Violet. I'm printing and painting this guy. Don't know how I'm gonna do it. There's lots of blending with this guy. Gonna be crazy. I'm printing and painting this guy. And then I'm coming down here, printing and painting these guys. Right here. And I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Maybe the Sprigatito. These new, I got all these already. Got the Chikorita. So, there we go. Doing that. Doing that. I cannot print a professor. It is gonna look. It is that. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. And it's gonna be tough. Oh man. Okay, I think I got all these on. We get the Charmander. No, we don't want. Okay, yeah, I got all that. But as I was saying before, I'm leaving 2.5 hours, and I've literally just chit-chatted for like for 30 minutes. I waffled, but I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate all of you, every single last one of you, all the way up and down the chat. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking. 22 likes. Oof. Subscribing, liking, doing all that stuff. I appreciate it all. And I just want you to know that we're going to give out stuff. We're going to do it. I know we're going to do it. I can feel it in my bones. Mr. 999 is saying, dude, haven't you said you're going to go for 40 minutes? Yes, I have. But I love you guys. Every single last one of you. Thank you. I love this journey that I'm going on, and I can't wait to just give out more of the stuff that I enjoy making. And I hope you guys will enjoy receiving it. Because I know people are. It's a little nerve-wracking when you send stuff out that you painted. And I love you guys. Thank you. Can't wait to be back again on Sunday. Cubone is being painted. If you want to win the Cubone, you got to be a subscriber and you got to be in the chat to win it. So there you go. Probably going to be another epic 4-hour stream. Hopefully 5. Hopefully I get like 20 people watching. That would be awesome. But we'll cross those bridges when we get there. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go hang out with the wife. So I'll see you guys Sunday. Peace.